Gemini, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is June 26th. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it is meant for you. Keep in mind, guys, that these are general readings and they're not going to resonate with all of you. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or you can book a private reading through my website, which is linked in my bio. So let's see what's going on with my Gemini collective for the next 7 days. Show me Gemini's overall energy. 1 second. Okay, Gemini's overall energy, please, for the next 7 days. Oh, damn, Gemini. We got the 10 of Swords here. Some sort of ending happening for you guys this week. Something is coming to an end. Now, the 10 of Swords, I know this card looks scary, but this is typically indicating the end of a difficult situation, okay? So something that's really been like weighing down on your energy, something that's had you very burnt out, difficult energy, possibly involving a difficult lesson here with the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck as well. So a difficult lesson that you've been having to learn for the last little while, I feel like is coming to an end now, okay? You're finally overcoming something very difficult in your life. So it isn't ending, but it's actually like a good ending because it's ending something that was very hard for you to deal with. Tell me more about this for my Geminis, please. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So with this ending comes you feeling a lot more grounded, a lot more stable in your life. Excuse me. So there's something that's been making you feel very unstable, especially mentally unstable here, okay? Perhaps even like a little bit of financial instability. I feel like this is coming to an end for you. You're finally able to put your feet on the ground, Gemini. You're finally able to understand something now that it's over. It was hard for you to understand it while you're going through it, but we also have the King of Swords. So you're actually damn, Gemini, you've been going through some really difficult energy lately. A lot of disappointment, a lot of pain, a lot of struggle, heartbreak even. But I feel like you're coming out of this energy now. Tell me more for Gemini. And again, you're finally able to feel like you're grounded in your body again. You're grounded in your mind again. You're grounded in your thoughts, okay? We have the Hermit card here. So this is like a spiritual upgrade for some of you guys. I feel like you are a little bit tired. Some of you guys are going into a period of solitude now, a period of rest. You're doing a lot of reflecting on this lesson, on this time of struggle, this difficult energy. You can finally rest now, Gemini. You can finally rest. You can finally relax, okay? It's over. You don't have to fight anymore, all right? Because it's been feeling like a struggle, like a constant battle here for you guys. And yeah, with our Hermit energy, I do feel like you're just wanting to spend a little bit of time alone and just get back into, again, the energy being grounded, getting back into the balance of things on a spiritual level. But yeah, you're taking your power back from whatever this was. It's about time, Gemini. It's about time that you guys have taken your power back from this situation. You're no longer letting something control you, control your thoughts, control your life. You do have something new coming in as well. Let's see what else for my Geminis. Yeah, you're finally not feeling powerless over something. There was something that had you feeling like you had no control over, and now you feel like you have control again in your own life, okay? And then we have the High Priestess. With the High Priestess and the Hermit card here, you definitely have gone through some sort of spiritual lesson. But again, I feel like this was like a spiritual upgrade for you guys, okay? You're understanding something on a deeper level. It's like the veil is being lifted for you guys, Gemini. And you're coming out of this with a lot more power, a lot more confidence here, okay? And it's over. It's finally over. And I feel like you're feeling a lot of relief this week, Gemini. For whatever this situation was, you're feeling like relief, like your shoulders are relaxing, okay? The tension is gone, and you're finally stepping back into your power here. That difficult energy is leaving your life, finally, you guys. So that's what I got for you. We have Aries, Virgo, and Pisces here. Let's look at your love life for my Geminis. What's their overall energy in love, please? We have the Hanged Man, okay? So could be dealing with a Pisces. You do not have to be. Something in your love life is feeling a little bit stuck here, okay? You're feeling kind of stuck at a standstill regarding your love life. I think Aries got this in the same position as well, but it's kind of feeling like you've hit a dead end in terms of your love life. Tell me more. We have the Two of Cups. Wow, similar cards to Aries. If you have Aries, major Aries placements in your chart, you may want to check out the Aries love reading as well. Something could be feeling, again, out of balance. With the Hangman, the Two Cups, it's like a partnership is feeling out of balance here, okay? We have the Justice card here as well. So something could, again, out of balance with Justice. Something could be feeling unfair. Something just feels off, all right? How do you see this person? It's like the perspective is kind of shifting in this connection. This is someone you really care about, someone that you really love. There's a lot of cards here indicating balance, okay? So there's a strong indication that something feels out of balance. You are willing to put in the effort here. You're wanting to work through this. You're wanting to work this out. Let's look at the other person's side of things. They're questioning everything. Someone's sort of taken a step back to sort of reevaluate the situation, okay? They're having a lot of doubts here about the situation between you and them. They are definitely hesitating in moving forward, or like how you guys can move forward, okay? They definitely feel like they've invested a lot into this connection, and so they're not just really feeling like it's time to just walk away, but they're just not sure like what the next step is between you and them. How do you feel about this person, Gemini? You feel the World card. So some of you guys are wondering if this cycle is coming to an end, but it's like, I feel like, again, you're sort of like hanging in the balance, because there's a part of you that's like, is this over? Is this the end? Or do we have another shot at this? Okay. Are we going to work this out? You have a lot of history with this person, Gemini. So for a lot of you guys, yes, you're wondering if this is the end, but you also feel like you got unfinished business here. Like this isn't over yet. This definitely could be some sort of like karmic type of energy between you and this person. So again, you could just be going through, like, the relationship itself could be trying to teach you something at this time. Let's see how they feel. Their feelings are this. They got a lot of sevens on their side. Damn, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. So they're definitely in a place where they're doing a lot of reevaluating. This person is feeling like they need to sort of protect themselves at this time, protect their energy, protect their feelings. So they may be pulling back a little bit until they figure out like what the next steps are, okay? I do feel like you are a little bit more willing to fix things, a little bit more willing to work through this, whereas they are having a lot of, again, reflection, questioning, sort of re-evaluating going on here. Yeah, there's something happened here. Something happened that caused pain and heartbreak, okay? So there could have been like a conflict or an argument. I do see that this person really wants to heal and work through this, but right now they may be having to find the strength in order to do that. They may feel like they don't necessarily have the strength at this time, okay? What's their next action? What's their next action? We have the Knight of Cups here. So they are going to decide that they want to heal this, all right? There could be an apology. Maybe both of you need to apologize, okay? But this is a card of advancement in terms of like emotion. So I do see the relationship moving forward. It looks like you guys are just going through a rough time right now, okay? But as always, if you both want to work this out, you will be able to work this out. Also, if your commitment is sort of being tested right now, right? If you can make it through this, the commitment will end up being stronger in the end, okay? What's the outcome here for Gemini? And we have the Ace of Swords. So I do see a conversation coming up that's going to bring clarity. The truth is coming out. The truth is being spoken between you two. A very deep conversation indeed. You're going to have some sort of clarity on things, and you two are looking like you're going to be able to work it out as long as you're both being honest with each other. So that's what I have. We have Sagittarius energy here, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Gemini. I hope you guys enjoyed the message, and I will see you next time. Bye.